Hey guys, this is Kevin. Welcome back to Nerdy Pastime. Today we're going to do something a little different. This is a new series that I want to start. It's called On the Workbench. It's more of a vlog style video that I want to be able to show you what I'm in the process of working on in my garage. And instead of going in deep detail on like processes and stuff, I just want to give you all a quick look at what I'm working on and what's been going on. So let's go check it out. First, I want to apologize for the messy garage. In the process of reorganizing, and I'm trying to get a better system in here. And this is a little preview of R2B1. He's all finished. I'm hoping to do a little video of him in the future, just kind of a progress video from where he began to how he got to this point. And I'm very, very, very happy with how he turned out. So let's go over here to the workbench. And as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff going on my workbench. Again, in the process of cleaning up some stuff. But the big thing on my workbench that I've been working on now for about a month is this 3D printed Proton pack. So this is all 3D printed. These files, I think they're named by Q. I can't remember his whole name, and I apologize for that. But you can find these on, just go to GB Fans on the forums. I'm sure you can find a link to his stuff. Or just Google 3D printed Proton pack, and you should be able to find his. He's also in, there's a Facebook group that you can join that he has. And he just came out with new plans that you can do Proton packs from Afterlife. Basically, all the plans come with all the variations for every pack, from GB1 to Ghostbusters 2, Afterlife, video game. I mean, you can have any pack basically from any film that you would want from that file, except for the 2016. But anyway, so this was all printed on an Ender printer, and it was all printed in parts. This was like 6 pieces here, and I'll put some pictures up of progress. So basically what you do, pretty simple, real fast, I'll say this. You screw these together. There's some great holes to put cap screws in. I think they're, I want to say they're 3mm or 4mm. Anyway, they're in the plans that you can buy. He sells like a plan on Etsy for like 20 bucks, I think. That shows you how to put this all together. And it's highly worth the price. But you can kind of see the back end of all the parts and the pieces and how everything's screwed together. I used CA glue to glue everything together. And then lots and lots and lots of Bondo. And as you can see, after all my work, pretty much seamless. I'm very, very, very happy with this. And I'm just about done with the pack. This has got some filler primer on that I need to sand. There's still some layer lines right in here that I need to go back through. I think I'm just going to use a little Bondo and try to hide this so I can be done with this part. The nice thing about a Proton pack is that there is some texture on this, and it's also painted black. So at the end of the day, once you do a couple rounds of this, a lot of this stuff won't be seen. And that's what I try to keep telling myself. This here was the bumper piece is 2 parts. You can probably still see a little bit. It got some more sanding to do on this. But here is the cyclotron cover. We'll try to set this up a little bit here real quick so y'all can kind of see how this is going to officially look. So that's pretty much where we're at. And then we've got this is 3D printed. I mean, just about everything here is 3D printed. I mean, it's a very, very nice, well done. Like, here's the ladder. I haven't done anything to this yet. And I may not, because there's so much detail in here. I have found that 3D, using filler primer on this stuff, it's just too, it's hard to sand. So this will just probably get painted. It's the black, you know, it's that black. It's black. It's not going to get that seen that much. I'll show you some stuff real fast here in just a second that I've painted black. It's like small detail. See, I mean, this is awesome. This is such a great, it's so great. Let me see. Over here are the resistors. I'll take them over here to the light so we can see them better. These are the resistors that go on the side of the pack. And I was going to buy them, the originals, but these were 3D printed, and I painted them. And, I mean, look at that. That looks great. And there is some layer lines there, but again, it's black. It's going to be, like, I think this one goes here, like this. I mean, save some money. I'm going to weather these, and hopefully you're not going to be able to notice that well. So I personally, for the most part, most of this stuff, I'm using the 3D printed stuff. The one caveat that I am running into, like the clipper valves, I've used some filler primer, and I'm not happy with, like, I've lost a lot of words there after I've sanded, and I'm having a hard time getting rid of these layer lines here. Now, you know, I could just try it and see what happens, but I'm kind of leaning towards with the clippered valve. I kind of want to do the real one, to be honest. And that goes with the wand as well. And I'll show you in another video the wand. It's up in the office where I've been working on printing the rest of those pieces. But these are some of the parts here, and I've so many small little parts that I got to go through. Some of these I won't be using. It's just, they're not the best pieces. They're great. And I think if I had a resin printer, if you could print this in resin where you won't have the layer lines and you have a resin printer, this is the way to go. These little pieces here, you'll be perfectly fine with resin copies. Like, this is the vent, the heat sink that goes onto the wand. And this is a nice piece overall, but I'm thinking spending the $20 and getting the aluminum one, just because it'd be nice to have some aluminum on the wand. I don't think I've got any of the wand parts in here. Well, I got this piece, and this, everybody knows what this is who are Ghostbuster fans. This is like the tip of the wand, and it really is layer liney. And I could probably go in there and sand this and make it look just fine. And honestly, I'm being picky, so that is another thing too. I may try to sand this. I've got some aluminum paint that I've used on R2 that looks really good, and we'll see what it looks like. But I might just pop for the legit aluminum piece and call it a day. But I guess for me, it's kind of like, where do you value your time? Do you want to keep running on projects? Do you got a job where you're working 50 hours and you're trying to put a Proton pack together? Some of this little stuff is very tedious work. It might be better just to go ahead and pop for, spend about $200 and get all these little bitty parts and just plop them on the pack. So, but there's some pieces that I am buying, hopefully soon. And this shell is just about done. It's just about done. There's a few things like this needs to still be primed and sanded a couple times. You can kind of see the layer lines, but overall it came out really well. I mean, I'm really happy at how well this pack came out. I did have a little issue on this far corner here on this piece where it kind of sloped down. But when I put this up here, it's at the top, and I'm not really too worried about it. I'm trying not to be super anal about this one. But let me show you guys. I don't know how many people have seen this one. This is the original pack. I made this back in 2010. This was made out of MDF and off the plans of GB fans that you can find. And all this was hand built, scratch built. This clippered valve is actually a film container from a like a film camera. And then I put like a toothpaste top on it. Came out great. You know, this thing lasted me quite a many years. Now, I will say, like, this ribbon here will probably be repurposed. Pretty much everything else, I may not be repurposing on this one. Oh, wait a minute. You are seeing something that I am just now seeing as well. Those resistors up here are the originals, and I didn't know I had those. Oh, well, we might have to take those off. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to repurpose some of this, like the lenses and stuff. I may see if I can get them off. I don't want to destroy this pack since it is my first one, my first real legit pack. So I'm going to see what we can come up with here. So this was supposed to be a little quick video. I want to show you one other little thing that I'm starting. This will be a little tease for the next possibly video of on the bench. Another 3D print. This is a droid head from Star Wars. And you guys who have seen it may know where it's from. So this has been glued together. I got to do some Bondo work on this next. But yeah, I wanted to make these real quick. It looks like I'm already over 11 minutes. So that's so much for quick. This was just a little on the Workbench video to show you guys what cool things I've been working on. And we'll be doing these from time to time. I like the vlog style more because it gives me a chance to talk to you guys, to have some fun, and to show you guys what I've been working on. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And whatever you guys are building and whatever you guys are working on or collecting, I just hope you guys are enjoying your pastimes. And thank you all for all that you do. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.